The gayest straight couple ever. This is literally a very fantastic name for a video because it's already confusing. But let's dive into it. What does it mean? Does it mean that they both are too gay but they're together, or does it mean that some of them is more gay than the other, or what? Let's just find out. Let's just stick to it. I'm not going to give any extra comments. Let's just fit into the reaction.
Section. I'm Brett Cooper.
Hey,
Over the
Brett.
past couple of months, I have seen a lot of TikToks about relationship dynamics. And of course, because it's on TikTok, it's obviously like very odd and very strange. And today we're going to talk about some of those. Before we do, though, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already.
Okay, I'm going
ring
to
that
like
notification
Brett
bell
Cooper's
so you
video
never
because
miss
I
a
like
comment
Brett
section or
Cooper,
off-block
the
episode.
content she
Alrighty,
does.
So I started seeing a lot of women talking about
And
how
you
they
should like the
love
video too,
more
my
feminine
video.
men, which really should not surprise all of us. The current heartthrobs and, hot male celebrities are Timothy Chalamet and Harry Styles and Pete Davidson. And I would not say that any of them scream traditionally masculine man, and they're definitely not trying to be. It's not like they're missing the mark.
No,
That's just
yeah.
not their MO whatsoever. But
Like, this is not just them. They're just like walking it. Again, they're celebrities. They don't give a shit what actually people think about it. Well, okay, you think I'm gay. I'll think about, show me your money, show me your Oscars, like show me your gold, show me your Grammys. Like Harry Styles especially. I mean, the guy achieved so much that he probably does not give a thing.
watch this TikTok. This is actually pretty recent, but it's two women talking about this.
Most men think that like Thor is like the woman's like ideal man.
Yes.
When really it's Loki. So
Right.
Nah. Okay. Now, if women are watching this, if women are literally watching this, I'm just going to show you one thing then. Thor versus Loki. Who is more sexy? Let's just Google it. Like, first thing that we're gonna get. Literally, first thing that we're gonna get. Who is hotter? Who is hotter? So, Thor and okay, these guys gave, okay, actually Loki. Wait, what, the jizz? Oh yeah, that's normal. Okay, yeah, you know what? Do women really find Loki more attractive than Thor? Yeah, this is gonna be such a fun video to watch, but I'm not watching this today.
through a female gaze as opposed to Thor,
That's the key.
that's men. That's
Right.
Which is ironic because that's a patriarchal standard.
Right.
Like men have
No.
to be big and strong and
So who said that?
and not I.
They don't like, but they should actually.
And who is always in this conversation? Harry Styles, Shawn Mendes, all these like really effeminate men. And it's
Yeah.
like,
I can explain actually. I had a theory with my friends. Why? So there's this guy in our chat. We have this very, very big chat. There's like hundreds of people, but most of the women, they love the guy. And we had the theory that because these women who they can relate, the guy is effeminate and he has like women supporters like literally all over him. They like seriously consider him like, wow, he's this big, cool, amazing guy. And so the key to it is that they feel like he is there with them. He understands them because he's more effeminate. So he gets like, he's more closer to them than, a strong, big, tough, patriarchal male, if you want to say it so. Which, in liking and stuff like this, maybe I'm not going to complain, but most of them, when we're talking about serious relationships, I mean, let's talk about Harry Styles, Pete Davidson relationships. If we're going to start on that, we are going to see how very well they last. So when it comes to actual seriousness, that's where women often, they see that the feminine guy is not quite what they want. Like most, I'm not saying that any exceptions exist, maybe like even a lot of them, but this is often the thing with women, that after that they just slide a bit off because they don't want a feminine. When you want the guy, you want the guy, not another girl, or not even something close to another girl. That's the key point if we're talking about a straight couple.
like And they're jealous of that because it's like they're scrawny. They don't even live.
The thing is why these guys are often also jealous is because mostly these effeminate guys, they don't put any effort in their beauty. Like, honestly, no offense, but the guy who goes up and lifts like all these 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds over his head, and a guy who just like wakes up, you know, puts like some gel in his hair and, you know, puts on some makeup. Come on, of course he's putting less effort than it, and he gets more attention. A guy will be more jealous. That's obvious. Like you as a woman wouldn't have you? If you would have like gone work out, look at your shape, and then you just see this girl who has this natural beauty and just puts up a lot of makeup and all the attention's on her. Of course you would also be jealous.
First of all, I'm pretty sure the person on the left is transgender. I see those TikToks a lot, I'm pretty sure, which makes it even more ironic that it's a man talking about other men and wanting effeminate men. But anyway, I digress.
Okay, I'm not going to wait. Let's check this out of interest. Let's just check it out of interest. I can't see the thing actually. Well, okay, let's accept that she's a woman. I'm not going to like actually even laugh at that because let's just accept that she's a woman. Come on, she said she's a woman. Right now, we're going to accept it.
The person on the left is transgender. I see those TikToks
God,
a
my
lot,
nose
pretty sure,
is
which makes
so
it
bad.
even more ironic that it's a man talking about other men and wanting effeminate men. But anyway, I digress. It cracks me up with them being like, who said that men need to be strong? Nature said that men needed to be strong.
Nature.
Reality, families, hundreds of years of men needing to protect women.
Not just hundreds, thousands of years, tens of thousands of years. Come on, hundreds of years are only taking us to the Renaissance period.
And their families and society. It's only now that we've gotten so comfortable and we're so privileged that men are allowed to walk around being, you know, scrawny little men and
Because these guys have their lives very well settled. They don't need to be afraid of anything. Plus, in addition, how do we say this right? The product of the head started giving profit. It finally started giving, you know, more profit often than like the muscle nature. So what was before? The guy who killed a big animal and brought meat to the family or brought meat to other families, he was considered the leader, he was considered the power because he had the muscle to bring food. Now, you see who's leading. Yeah, Apple, I don't know, Google and stuff like this, Elon Musk, what are they? Yeah, they're also like, you know, working out. Elon Musk does work out, but the thing that his advantage is that he transformed his ideas into something that gave him profit, into money that eventually gave him food, that eventually gave him power. So what I'm trying to say is this is one of the reason, and the other reason is also that these guys are not afraid of it. Like, if there's war, if there's problems, guys, like, believe me, I know, because I've been literally witnessing these events. When war strikes, where like conflict strikes, where crisis even strikes, you really need tough people. And you need not just tough people, but you need people to do what nature made them do, which is for guys to do one thing and for women to do the same thing. It also includes women. I'm sorry, this is how it is.
Dresses. That's very recent. And as somebody who likes traditionally masculine men, I'm not saying that every man needs to go to the gym and be some kind of like frat bro, jacked bodybuilder, whatever.
Anyone should at least try. I believe that everyone should try. You're not necessarily going to achieve, but come on, guy, you just have to try. Honestly, it will still give you more advantage. It will still give you more advantage than if you don't try.
But it just means that you take care of yourself. You make sure that you are physically fit enough to be reliable,
Exactly
that you
true.
can take care of people, that you're disciplined, that you care about your health, that you're
Yeah, you know how tough it is to go to the gym every day? Like, almost every day. Okay, I twisted my foot now, so I haven't been there like in 2 days maybe. But literally before that, you wake up in the morning before you have to go to work or before you have to go to your studies. And you think to yourself, well, why won't I sleep an hour or two more in my bed? But no, you wake up and you go to the gym and you work your ass off there. You go back, you take a shower, and you go to your job or to your studies. And that shows discipline. That no matter how tired, no matter how much you would want to get that extra couple hours of sleep, you still stand up and you hit the gym and you work out like a monster there.
Testosterone in check because you actually go and lift a heavy thing every once in a while. It's more than just being physically strong.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people confuse traditional masculinity with just like going to the gym and being some
Exactly.
huge
That's
Thor-looking
true.
guy.
That's also true.
Oh my god, you could
Traditional masculinity is also about leadership and also leadership here.
grind meat on it.
But people loved this TikTok. Somebody commented and was like, I've been stuttering over Harry Styles for over a decade now. Can confirm. Somebody else.
No, I understand. I also know very close people to me that love Harry Styles, that actually believe that he's super attractive. And like, as I said before, I already like explained it in the previous video, but for those who joined on Twitch, like I can just repeat that it's because women just feel closer to these guys. That's why they're like super attracted to them. But when it comes to actual seriousness, that's where they stumble.
Said target audience reached. Another person said, I love pretty men. And again, like none of that is surprising. And people like what they like. This is the current thing. I mean, literally every Kardashian is dating a wet cigarette man right now that I think I could break in half with my two bare hands. It's the thing. I honestly feel like women are just asking for the bare minimum. Like,
But does she work out actually? I should see a video where she works out.
we just want you to have enough testosterone because today it's
yeah,
declining,
that's also
obviously,
true.
which is why you need Black Forest supplements. Testosterone levels have been declining for decades, and today testosterone deficiency impacts about 20% of adult about to watch in these videos. You're in for a doozy. But then I just went deeper down the TikTok and YouTube rabbit hole, and I saw this video, and I only watched part of it because I wanted to fully react to it with you guys.
Oh, thanks, Brad. I'm going to full react with you.
I'm very excited.
Die Nummer 1 Feuchtigkeitspflege für Männer. Jetzt in absoluter Bestform. Neues Design, einfache Anwendung.
Picknick, Supermarkt auf Rädern, kommt jetzt
Wait.
auch nach Hamburg. Wir haben keine teuren Läden. Und das bedeutet für dich immer günstige Preise. Und immer gratis nach Hause geliefert.
Boy.
To see how this ends, because like I only watched the first part.
This is Merrin. She fell in love with Jay.
Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you people? Bro. You're not, I can't even call you a bro. Something.
A masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting straight man. I guess people perceive us.
What the hell? The hell?
As weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo.
Just out of curiosity, how do you think they have sex? Like, if they are switching roles in every traditional part, how do they have sex? And this is also curious, like how are they thinking about having children in the future? If they're like very untraditional. Like this actually is a big question. I mean, you can laugh as much as you want. I mean, but because most, like, I'm not talking necessarily to you, I'm talking about some people that will laugh eventually at this. But this is actually an interesting thing. Like, I hope that you will ask them through the video.
We don't look like how they want us to look.
Listen, I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to find love.
Yeah, true. Love has nothing, no limits, like, honestly. What is love? Yeah, you can hear my voice cracking down. I'm not sure that I'm going to watch a third video. I'm sorry, guys, like, honestly. But the voice is just,
everybody to have a companion, but we got to admit, it's a little bit weird.
It's
And
too
also,
weird.
It's important to note. You know what? I was an actor for a long time. I was raised in musical theater. I know a lot of more feminine guys who are in musical theater but are straight. And, you know, they're happily married, they're in relationships. But this is like another level. This man.
Yeah. It's like, and in theater especially, because, like, you know, it's acting. So they have to, like, you know how to transform. For instance, you're not going to bring Arnold Schwarzenegger and make him play Harry Styles. Like, because that's just, like, two different build bodies that you have to show on the stage. It's completely different.
Literally dresses like a woman and is being carried around by the woman. This is not just like, oh, I'm, you know, a bit more feminine of a man.
Yeah.
No, this is
literally
a bit more.
The couple met through TikTok and decided
Why am I not
to be
shocked?
each other's usual type.
I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
You don't say! Honestly, you don't say!
And explaining all the ins and outs of who I was.
I mean, that's interesting. Identifying as gay?
I got news for you.
Oh,
People
really?
don't seem to have a problem with
as
that.
gay.
I thought you weren't allowed to say that.
I've only dated
Yeah.
girls in the past.
Identifying as gay, yeah, that's like this doesn't occur in my mind. Identifying as gay. Serious.
The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who
Yeah,
is the
true.
boy? Who is the man?
But you just said that you're like different. Both different. Exactly. This Love Don't Judge channel. God. Watching Brad Cooper reacting to this is like so fun.
I miss you. How's your flight?
I'm hungry.
This is like, it's straight, but it's like they've gone through a whole board game to get there.
Yeah.
You've added all of these other hurdles to just being straight. It's like,
Exactly.
I can't be normal straight. I have to be like fancy straight. I also feel like they're trying to make this more unique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that like projecting onto them at all? It's like, okay, well, we used to be gay. We can't just be like normal straight people now because, you know, straight people, they're all bigots. They don't understand anything. So I'm going to be the masculine presenting woman. No, you can just be a woman and you can just be a man. You don't need to add in all of this extra fluff. I'm much more
How do
tomboyish
they
than a
have
lot of women that
sex?
I know. Growing up, I was a lot more masculine. I'm still a woman. I would never say, oh yeah, I'm a masculine woman. No, I'm just a woman. You don't need to add all these layers on to seem more interesting, so you don't have to just be a normal straight person. That's what I'm getting from this.
I was posting different pictures of myself, like dress femme, dress mask, and I had commented on this other Mexican girl's TikTok who was talking about how she thought that femme men were cute. And I was like, oh my God, girl, you're talking about me, honey.
And then I saw his comment under that video. That's how I got to his profile.
Oh my God.
And then I saw his videos and I was like, I'll just flirt with him just for fun.
I never thought that would be
I thought
a
the
real
same
thing.
With a connect.
Honestly, this is all a thing that I sometimes don't get in people is flirting for fun. I mean, honestly, like there's so many stuff you can do for fun. There's so many ways you can spend your time for fun. Why flirting? I mean, your intent, like when you flirt with a girl or when you flirt as a guy, if you're a girl, there's always some like intention, you know? Like, what's the goal? What you want to achieve? But again, maybe it's just me and I just don't get it.
This strong, Marin and James were keen to meet. And even after their first date, this couple knew their relationship was going to be something special.
It's like the meme. What's that meme where it's like the girl who like is picking up the guy and they're like pressed up against the chain link fence? Like that's in real life. That was a joke. We made fun of that, and now it's like, oh, yeah, I love
That's
this.
like romantic.
I didn't think that was a good thing.
I'm very much attracted to femininity as a whole. I love that just his energy is very feminine. Like sometimes he'll like this is not, the little jacket's not feminine, but the way he's acting is feminine.
Yeah, that's true. Like he doesn't need to have everything feminine. If he just acts the right proportion, I don't know how, the right way, let's say it like this, it's completely enough for him.
It's all over the place, very much. In high school, I was like this full straight, like almost hyper masculine version of myself.
You look so cute. You look so cute. See, you don't need to play the role.
Yeah.
You can just be you. Ugh, that's such a cliche.
This is like what actually, like, look at Brad. Like you can say she's a great girl, and she saw his pictures of old times and said, well, yeah, that's cute. Like she didn't think cute was like that, his gay persona, his feminine persona. No, she looked at him, well, yeah, you're cute here, cute. She didn't even say, wow, hot. She didn't say, wow, handsome, or like sexy. No, she said cute. And that's the persona you want to be, right, man? Or like, I don't even know how to call you, honestly. You're gonna be a you.
Brett Cooper says, just be you.
Then I got to college and I was like, yeah, that ain't it. Not for me. So I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
Okay, how do you go by identifying again as gay? I thought gay. So, yo, gay people, tell me how it works. You go from birth, you identify, it's like nature, it's like from raising. Because I get confused with you. Oh my god, no, my voice is dying. Sorry, guys, we're not doing a third video. I am very sorry, but like, I'm literally, my voice is. Ugh.
Than explaining all the ins and outs of who I was. So when the world went on shutdown in 2020, I was on TikTok constantly, like everybody was.
I wasn't on TikTok, by the way. I was, you know what I was doing? I was hardworking. I was studying and I was hardworking. So, guys and women who are watching this, moral of the story, get out of TikTok. Get out of TikTok as soon as you can. Or, if you're on TikTok, watch some interesting content. There's so many interesting content you can watch on TikTok. Like, honestly, that can help you think the other way. That can help you, like, you know, get something actually interesting and not just like finding this. Oh my god.
And I was like, oh my god, these TikTok lesbians are so fine. So that's like the first time I was exposed to like masculinity through a woman. Marin does the cooking.
Yes.
Traditional gender roles. It's like they've stepped into tradition, but they have like one foot out the door. No, we're unique. And they're like tiptoeing. Watch, 20 years, they're going to be in like some suburban neighborhood.
No, I'm honestly still curious. How did they have sex?
Weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo. And we don't look like how they want us to look or how they would expect us to look.
True.
Yeah.
I'm still in it.
Nothing is ever truly yours.
He's
And
literally.
that we're eating now.
That's just like a normal relationship.
Yeah.
That's just dude stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have some more of your food. Come on, guys, you can do it. You're so close.
I say,
No, dude, guys don't take your food. Brad, you're lying. Literally, you're lying. Dudes do not take food out of their woman's plate. It's the other way around, actually.
I have a girlfriend. That's the end.
Wait, what? Don't let my style fool you. I very much have a girlfriend. Yeah, this is like, honestly, like, this guy, one thing that he definitely has an advantage, I'll give him that, is that he found a girlfriend sooner than I did. Like, he just went on. But again, how this is all, this is where you talk about values. I mean, is this actually a big value? Screw it, what did I just say?
The end of that's the response. I have a girlfriend. So why do you dress the way that you do? Because I like it. I like to be cute. Made the first TikTok August 6th of 2021 in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So I posted.
Okay, here they don't look like that. Like here they look like a normal traditional couple. In the previous photo, wait, like, yeah, here they also look like a traditional couple. Like, okay, maybe he's a bit like she's just taller, but that's still traditional. So like, why are you trying to run away from reality? You're a traditional couple.
Posted all these pictures of us.
Again, I feel like, so they make TikToks together now. They're, taking all these pictures of, her lifting it. It gets clicks. Here I am reacting to the damn video.
Yeah.
I'm feeding into it. It's obviously for attention.
Exactly.
It's like, let's make this a bit more extreme.
Yes.
Because it's intriguing and it's unique. But them just cooking and just talking seems like a very normal relationship.
Yeah.
You don't need to put on all the extra stuff because people online are weird like me and want to watch your crazy stories. Like, just be normal.
I woke up the next morning and we had over 1 million views, and I said, babe, this is not happening. I think people saw in the video that I had on stilettos and she looked like a boy. The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who is the boy? Who is the man? Child, I want to wear my white heels. Should I do that one or should I do this one? I like this little tiny one. It's very much like a mix.
If a man pulled those shoes out of a bag when he was staying at my house, absolutely not.
Get that son of a bitch off the field.
Yeah, true. Like, women are also like, how do they wear heels? It's insane. In these boxes, there's like so many boxes with those heels. And he just like goes, I'ma pull them off from a bag. Like, I have the same here. Like, I have the same bag lying right over here, where I can just pull, you know, stuff where I just like carry it and then I walk like this. So, man, don't fool yourself. You're like, don't try to disguise yourself. You're like one of us. Just take off that insane makeup. Like, come on. Like, again, look how he pulls his heels off.
It's very much like a mix.
If a man pulled those shoes out of a bag when he was staying at my house, absolutely not.
Get that son of a bitch off the field right now. Out.
I don't like to wear dresses and like that, but I love a flowing garment, honey. Like a long flowing garment is gonna get me.
Look how he's stuffing it. I'm telling you, he's one of us. Just like, in a weird way, he ended up being this.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna put on a ball gown. No. Marion will inadvertently watch me get dressed first, just so she can see what I'm gonna put on, so she can match me without asking.
It's because she's a woman.
Yeah.
And she gets it. She knows you're not going to match her because you're a dude. Again, this is like male and female stuff. This is like very normal. That's the conclusion I've come to.
I don't mind our relationship
Oh
being
my
public
God.
just because I feel like I like being recognized in public.
I don't like honestly, like, these pants, they're like completely fine for most guys nowadays. This shirt is weird.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's attention. You literally just said the quiet part out loud.
Yeah.
Our relationship being public just because I feel like I like being recognized in public. It's fine.
Literally just admit it.
There we go. It's attention. You literally just said the quiet part out loud. You like being known. You like being an influencer. You like getting recognized in public. You're getting millions of views. Oh my God, let's lean into this. Pick me up again, babe. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
Push me up against a chain link fence. You can just love the person that you want to love and be two people. Them making breakfast, again, was the most conventional, natural thing I've ever seen. You don't need to be swinging each other around like some strange gay rom-com.
We really only show what we want.
Yeah.
Like, they don't see the entirety of our relationship.
They only show what they want. They only show the most outlandish thing.
Exactly. They
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, they only show something that will give them clicks and likes. Like, come on. I mean, they're not even like hiding it.
About their relationship, seeing on TikTok.
I mean, we talked about the fruit bowl in the last Brad Cooper stream, and yeah, that was like super cringy. These guys, they're just like lost. They're just doing it all for hype and attention. Believe me. I know, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm sick. Maybe they're like even in love or stuff like this, but their number one base of content, how to film, what to do, is only for attention. They're not like trying to show anything. They're not trying to support some kind of movement. Yeah, they're just like hyping from it. That's all. Hyping from Brad watching this, hyping from me watching Brad watch this, and watching someone else maybe watching me watching Brad watching this.
I think Marin and James's relationship works because they have really open communication. I feel like if either of them have an issue, they're just very open.
That's very normal.
Yeah.
Being in this relationship has taught me that there's a wide spectrum when it comes to like sexuality and all that it encompasses. It's not just straight gay bi. Honey, it's so much more.
You're just straight. You're just straight. You're straight.
This relationship taught me that there was a lot more fluidity to me than I thought. To anyone who is judgmental of us or doesn't approve, I really don't care.
You're paying a bill.
You're paying my light bill.
That's true. I am giving them views.
I'm laughing.
That honestly is a good way to think about it. Their attitude of not caring. It's the healthiest way to go about it as somebody that is online. You just don't care and you laugh about it. So I'll give them that. But guys, they are not the only couple doing this. I watched, again.
No, but like, again, they don't look that weird. I mean, I'm gonna go honestly with you. They just look like they're trying to hype. Like, yeah, he's like going, oh, I'm a girl. And she's like going, oh, I'm a guy. But so let's just like make this a concept. But in reality, even in life, they still have, you know, this natural instincts that still, and this is why I said I'm not sure that they did this in the video, and I'm like, you know, too sick right now to skip it before all the like, I think they did not say anything about this, but how do they have sex? Like, honestly, when it comes to sex, it's all about instincts. Like, really, all they do is like, I'm 100% like, okay, I can't be 100% sure, 90% sure, because they actually are a straight couple.
The first part of this video, and then I was like, that must be odd. And then I saw it on
Yeah.
Snapchat again, and I was like, okay, this is just this one thing. And then it started popping up on my TikTok. We're gonna watch these quickly. Take off the skirt. Doesn't even fit
Oh
him.
my god.
For views.
Yeah.
That skirt does not even zip up.
Yeah.
Do you actually wear that? Put on my little tank top. No, take it off. Literally. It's weird. There's another one.
I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star. Thick in the hips, come get
That's a
in my
girl?
car.
And this one, this is a guy, he posted this video talking about what he
God.
was wearing on a date with a girl, and then showed the girl. In other two, he's like stitching his two videos together, but just watch this.
Okay, so I went on a date today with this girl that I met from Target, and I want y'all to judge my outfit.
Classic.
This is the outfit that I wore. We had brunch. I really wasn't trying to do too much with it.
Again, if a man showed up to a date in a crop top, men do wear some outlandish things, but that would draw the line.
That was too much.
I wasn't trying to make my outfit look better than hers because she's the girl. I gotta let
Nice
her
guy.
shine. And y'all said y'all wanted to see my date's outfit, so here it is.
Did she wear a black dress, you know, to like a funeral because she already killed their relationship?
I'm glad they're happy. I keep saying, I'm glad they're happy. Like, it just feels kind of sad, in my opinion, because it's like, they're almost there. But they, like I said, they still have this foot out the door in like rainbow land. And it's the women that I feel the most for, and I think that this video summed it up for me. It's very, very quick. Dating is harder than ever now because women are becoming the men that they want. And somebody commented and said, I swear that they're putting something in our food. This isn't normal. This is only happening in North America. It's probably the water, guys, to be honest. Have you seen our tap water? Something.
Whoa, my face feels like magic.
Another person said until they got to fix a flat tire on their car. Accurate. Another person said some are becoming the men that they hate. That is the ironic part. You hate the patriarchy. You hate men. And yet every day women are becoming more and more masculine. You are morphing into what you dislike because you hate.
Because they don't dislike. They don't dislike. That's not the reality. They just don't like that. They don't like the sufferings that the men are going. No, they only look at the privileges. They look at the privileges and they only want the privileges. So that's they're just jealous. That's the thing. Like, we're talking about those women. That's just pure jealousy.
The other sex so much, but it's so stupid. Naturally and biologically, there are roles that we were designed to play as men and women. That's why in that first interview that we watched, who said men needed to be strong? Nature, civilization. Some women, you know, lean a bit more tomboyish, a little more masculine, but they are still women. It's not their job to play the role of a man and a woman. Just, I don't know. It's weird, but let me know your thoughts about this and about the video we just watched.
I just
that they're,
gave you
not
my
castrating
thoughts.
themselves and attempting to change their sex. It just still feels a bit off. It's an interesting phenomenon.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the comment section. If you want
I just really like how she slides here. So guys, thank you for watching these reactions today with me. Moral of the story as always. Nature gave us something that you can't just switch. It is as it is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get like myself better. Thank you for watching this reaction. I'm gonna finish it the right way. Like the video. Subscribe to this channel if you didn't like this video. Dislike it, but 100% write in the comments why. And also write in the comments what did you like. Yeah, I'm going to get myself better. Thank you for watching this reaction with me on YouTube. Thank you for watching these reactions with me on Twitch, those who watch them. And I'll see you in my next stream, which is planned for you Twitch viewers, is planned on Monday. For you YouTube viewers, the next reactions will be in a couple of days. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice whatever you have, day, evening, night, and goodbye. See ya next time.